Every day you deal with people, friends, coworkers, strangers, even the people closest to you. But most of the time, you don't actually see who they are. You see the mask they wear. Today, we're breaking down one of the most powerful guides ever created about understanding people, their motives, fears, weaknesses, strengths, and how to navigate the world with eyes fully open. Before we dive deep, if you're someone who loves learning about psychology, self-development, and mastering your life, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video like this. This one is packed with insights that can literally change how you see everyone around you. Let's get started. 1. The mask people wear. Human beings don't show their real intentions. Everyone wears a social mask to appear confident, kind, smart, or harmless. But beneath the mask, people often hide insecurity, envy, fear, aggression, or a hunger for approval. Your job isn't to judge people by what they say, but by what they do. Learn to observe tone of voice, small hesitations, passive-aggressive behavior, sudden changes in mood, eye contact, how they treat people who can't offer them anything. When you see patterns, the mask melts. And once the mask melts, you finally see the truth. 2. Understanding human emotion. Most decisions people make are not logical, they're emotional. Humans act from desire, fear of rejection, need for validation, anger, jealousy, survival instincts. If you want to understand human nature, start here. People don't think first, they feel first. When you understand their emotions, their actions become predictable. Ask yourself, what emotion is driving this person right now? This question alone can save you from manipulation, conflict, or disappointment. 3. The pull of childhood patterns. Every adult you meet is shaped by their childhood. Some people learned to seek approval. Others learned to hide feelings. Some became controlling. Some became avoidant. You're dealing with adults in age, children in emotional habits. When someone overreacts, shuts down, becomes defensive, or needs constant attention, you're not seeing the present version of them. You're seeing their past. Instead of reacting emotionally, learn to step back and read the pattern behind the behavior. This gives you control, clarity, and emotional intelligence. 4. The law of narcissism. Everyone has it. Narcissism isn't about being obsessed with yourself. It's about lacking empathy and needing validation to feel valuable. All humans have some degree of narcissism. There are 2 types. 1. Healthy narcissism. You believe in yourself, have confidence, and maintain control over your emotions. 2. Toxic narcissism. You need constant praise. You depend on others to feel good. You manipulate to protect your ego. To protect yourself, learn to recognize these signs. They can't handle criticism. They rewrite history. They always make themselves the victim. They drain your mental energy. The safest strategy: set boundaries. Be firm. Don't feed their ego. 5. The law of role-playing. Everyone plays a role. The confident leader, the innocent one, the helper, the victim, the rebel, the tough guy, the perfectionist. People adopt these roles to survive socially. But when pressure increases, the act fails and the truth appears. Study people in small moments, when they're tired, when they're jealous, when they're ignored, when they fail, when they feel threatened. pressure exposes the real character. 6. The law of covetousness. People want what they can't have. Humans desire what's scarce, forbidden, or belongs to someone else. That's why people chase power, status, and attention. If you want influence, make your presence valuable. Don't be too available. Create mystery. Be unpredictable. Become someone difficult to replace. Scarcity creates attraction. Abundance kills it. 7. The law of short-sightedness. People live for the moment. They chase quick pleasure, instant comfort, easy rewards. Few think long-term. Few plan years ahead. Few sacrifice the present for a better future. If you want massive advantage in life, think beyond the moment. Build long-term discipline. Avoid emotional decisions. Act strategically, not reactively. The person who sees the future wins. 8. The law of defensiveness. People hate being corrected or criticized. They protect their ego more than they protect the truth. If you want to influence others, don't attack their identity. Instead, suggest, guide, inspire, lead by example. Use empathy, not force. People open up when they feel respected. 9. The law of aggression. Not all aggression is loud. Some of the most dangerous people are passive-aggressive. They smile but sabotage. They compliment but resent. They agree but delay. They pretend to help but secretly hope you fail. Always trust patterns over words. If someone repeatedly blocks your progress or drains your energy, put distance immediately. 10. The law of self-sabotage. People don't lose because the world is unfair. They lose because they sabotage themselves. Examples: fear of failure, lack of discipline, staying in comfort, comparing themselves to others, blaming everything except their choices. The strongest humans take responsibility. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They create them. 11. The law of generational influence. People inherit beliefs, fears, and habits from their parents and culture. Much of who you are isn't even chosen by you. When you understand this, you can break inherited limitations. Money fear, fear of risk, emotional patterns, insecurity, survival mentality. Awareness gives you freedom. 12. The importance of self-awareness. You can't understand others if you don't understand yourself. Ask yourself, what triggers me? What insecurities affect my decisions? What do I fear losing? What emotions control me? When you master your inner world, people lose the power to manipulate or hurt you. Self-awareness is real power. If this breakdown opened your eyes or taught you something new, make sure to subscribe so you never miss our weekly deep dives into psychology, mindset, and personal power. Your support helps us grow and bring you even more life-changing content. See you in the next video.